Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss about the resources. Resources, they can be defined as anything, any material or substance that is helping us. We are using it and satisfying our needs and wants. They are the resources. It can be the sunlight, water, air, coal, petroleum, minerals, etc. They are helping us, so they are the resources. Then coming to the types of resources, there are mainly three types of resources: natural, man-made and human resources. Natural resources means any resources that we are obtaining from the nature and they are present in the environment. So they are the natural resources. For example, the sunlight, air, water, etc. Then man-made resources, they are the modified form of the natural resources. We humans have modified the natural resources for suiting our needs and converted the natural resources into the man-made resources. Then coming on to the human resources, we humans are using our skills, our technology that is created by us and our mind, and we are converting the natural into man-made resources. So we are also termed as the human resources. We have the physical and mental ability to modify the natural resources. Now natural resources, they are based on four factors: based on development and use, based on stock, based on origin and based on the distribution. So on the basis of development and use means how much quantity of the resources we are using. They are classified as actual and potential resources. Actual resources whose quantity is known and we are using fully. So they are the actual resources. For example, the coal and petroleum, we are using in different fields. So that are the actual resources. Potential resources like solar energy, whose quantity is not known and we are using it on a smaller scale due to lack of proper technology. For example, the solar energy, wind energy, thermal energy, hydroelectricity, we can use it on a larger scale, but still due to lack of technology we are using it on a smaller scale. So that is a potential resource. Then comes based on the origin. So based on origin, they are classified as abiotic and biotic. Abiotic means all the non-living natural resources and biotic means all the living natural resources. Abiotic, for example, water, air, sand, soil, etc. and biotic, for example, plants and animals. Then based on stock, there are renewable and non-renewable. Renewable resources means they can be made again and again, and non-renewable, they are once made, they cannot be made again. So renewable resources, for example, solar energy, hydroelectricity, wind energy, etc. when we are finished it, we can make it again, so that is a renewable. And non-renewable, for example, the coal, petroleum, minerals, once they are finished we cannot make it again, or it takes a very longer period to get formed. Coal and petroleum, it takes millions of years to get formed. So they are the non-renewable resources. Based on distribution, there are ubiquitous and localized resources. Ubiquitous means they are available everywhere, and localized only in particular areas the resources are available. Ubiquitous example, sunlight and air, they are available in almost every region, so they are ubiquitous. And localized, for example, minerals, coal, petroleum, they are available in some parts, so they are the localized. Now why there is an increasing demand for the resources? First point is increasing population. When the population of the country is increasing day by day, that is increasing the demand for resources. Because if more population is there, more resources are needed for their consumption and for their needs. Then race for economic development. There is a race between economic development among the country. All the countries, they are trying to satisfying the needs of the people of the country. They are raising the standard of the people, and again this is increasing demand for resources. Increasing wealth means increasing technology, and increasing technology means more resources demand, because if more and more technology is there, so again we will try to discover more and more resources. Like in earlier period there were no solar energy, hydroelectricity, etc. But as the technology is increasing, we are making more and more resources, we are discovering more and more resources.